Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. As you can see, we have an interesting video about this XTAR GP2. Now this is a portable battery charging station. This thing will charge your action camera batteries anywhere from a GoPro 5 all the way up to the GoPro 10. This thing is very cool. Now the current price point at the time of me filming this video for this is around $40. I'll post a link in the description box down below where you can find this, but this is one of those products that comes along every once in a while that really gets me fired up. This is a good product. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it up and see what comes in the package. So as you can see, we start off with an owner's manual. We have the charger itself. There's a small Phillips screwdriver. We have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And then we have these two little pieces of plastic. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the owner's manual. I want to say thank you to XTAR for sending this out for review. This is something that I'm very excited about. Now feel free to pause your screen if there's anything here that you want to read a little bit longer. So without further ado, I'm just going to kind of move through this fairly quickly. And then of course right there is some contact information for XTAR. So here's a look at the bottom of it with all the specs there. Here's the sides, the back, there's the hinge. This is the charging port. And as you can see, that's USB-C. So you just push that little rubber in there. And then when you open this up, you have two bays, and we'll just plug this in, and you'll see here that we are going to charge this unit. I've got 2 bars illuminated and the rest are climbing, so that's basically at 50%, so 25, 50, 75, and 100%. So we'll let that charge a little bit, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about these GoPros. So we're going to start with this one. This is my trusty GoPro Hero10 Black Edition. So we'll pull this camera out of this case. We're going to pop the battery out. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to pull this battery out. And there's a GoPro 7 battery. So the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8, they all take this battery. Now the 9 is a different battery. This is the 9 Black. Very good camera. Set that aside. We'll pop those legs up. Open this, pull it out of the media mod, and then we'll pull out this battery. So this will fit the 9s or the 10s or the upcoming 11. And you can see that these batteries are different. They're not the same battery. They're different. And the cool thing about this charger is it will charge both of those batteries. So like I say, GoPro 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or even the 10 and the upcoming 11. So you might be wondering what these little pieces of plastic are for. Those are for using the 5, 6, 7, 8 batteries. Now the 9 batteries are a little larger. You just drop them in and you'll see this little light will illuminate when you close this lid. You can see 2 bars of power left in these 18650s, and red when you're charging and green when charging is complete. So the cool thing about this is you can charge this like via solar panel, for example, during the day, and then at night you can charge your batteries. Very, very cool. So these little adapters, you see they're the same, they have the same kind of cutout as the battery itself. So you just put the little tag right through there like this, and that fills the space to allow these other batteries that are a little bit smaller to fit. this second battery will not start to charge until the first one is complete. So this is very cool. I love this, and I love the option of being able to plug it in, being able to do whatever you got to do. And now that you can see that I'm plugged into USB-C power, not only am I charging these 18650s, but I'm also charging both batteries simultaneously. So if you are somebody that's doing a lot of GoPro stuff like I do, and you want to keep your batteries charged, it's awesome. Now, in the past, what I would use for my GoPros is I had this little container here, and I had this little dock that holds 3 of 5, 6, 7, 8 batteries, and it's USB-C, and I can charge 3 of them at a time, and it works good. But the thing that's making me so excited about this XTAR one is the fact that you charge the charger, and then you can use that power to charge your batteries at night. So and it's really cool in the event of sun or solar, because sometimes you'll get intermittent clouds or something rolling in, and when you don't have enough power, you'll be going through a charge cycle here, and then you'll lose power, and it'll stop charging, and then sometimes it'll kick back on. And the same thing applies for this charger. This one is basically for the Hero10 batteries. So it's the same kind of idea. You have 3 bays, you put your batteries in there, you plug it in USB-C, and it's the same thing. Again, like I said, the problem is when you're dealing with solar, if the sun is intermittent, it interrupts your charging cycle, where this one won't, because you're charging the batteries inside, and those batteries will charge your GoPro batteries. And in the case of like where we are right now, we're plugged into power, we're charging it all right now. Now right here, this is a little spot that I keep my SD cards in. I keep a little lighter in there, and I keep my little SD cards in here, and they're very well protected. And the cool thing about this new charger is when you open the door, you have 2 little spots to put your SD cards. I think that is wonderful. So you can put your micro SD cards there. So not only do you have the ability to charge your batteries, and this will go from, like I said, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or even the upcoming 11 batteries. So you have it all right there in that nice little kit. So these 2 little screws, we're going to just pull them out. 2 tiny little screws. There's the first one. Set it right there. And then let's get that second one out. Right there. And it's cool that they include this little screwdriver so you can do this. And then you just pull this little plate off. They have a little tab there, and you can see that it's labeled positives over here, negatives over here. You just pull these out, and it's a charger for those 18650s. The positives are here, and the negatives are here. So in the event that you need to replace these 18650s in this charger, you can do that. Or even if you wanted to put higher capacity 18650s in here, you can do that. They're just standard 18650 batteries. So I think that is just absolutely fantastic. The design of this is really, really cool. So hopefully you got a good look at that. I just think that the XTAR really hit a home run on this unit. It's wonderful what they've done here. And I love the fact that they didn't use just one 18650, they used 2. So now before, I had to carry around 2 of these, and you can see the size of those. This is smaller than the 2 of those combined. Now granted, I was able to charge 3 at a time, because when I would plug this in, you see, they would all charge. Where this one, like I showed, it'll charge 1 battery at a time, And you know, depending on which one you put in first. So it's charging the 7 battery right now, and the same thing on this one, it charges all 3 at the same time. So these chargers are good, but like I said, anytime you got intermittent sun, you lose charging ability. That's why I like this so much. It's very, very cool. Gives you a battery indicator too. That's super cool. So you'll know how many charges you have left out of this charger. Now curiosity just got the better of me. So let's take this Hero 9 battery out. Let's put the Hero 7 battery with the adapter in. Let's make sure that's in, and let's see if this camera will fire up. That'd be super cool if it would. Looks like the answer is no. But that would be cool. That would have been so cool if that would have worked. But unfortunately, wah, 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 doesn't work. I think XTAR did a wonderful job. I want to say thank you to XTAR for sending this GP2 out for review. I think it's just wonderful. So folks, thank you for watching. Please feel free to check the description box down below. I'll put a link to where you can find this. Feel free to comment down below. Like this video if you would. Please share this video. And if you like the type of content that you see on my channel, please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because every Wednesday morning on this channel, I release new content. So with all that being said, folks, again, I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.